All right, friends, you know who it is. John from Mohawk Valley Wellness, Daily Dose of John. Here's what I have to cover for today. You guys probably knew this one was coming. Morning routines. Do you have a morning routine? If you don't, I would put a lot of money that you could be a lot more productive, a lot more successful with a good, positive morning routine. That doesn't mean you have to get up at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, but it just means that you have a routine. So let's start with the alarm clock and how we use the alarm clock. So something to think about is there's studies that show that you have about 3 to 5 seconds from when that alarm goes off in your head. You have to make that conscious decision of, do I get up and go, or do I hit the snooze button? And I know a lot of you guys, I know some people that abuse the snooze button. So what I mean by that is, why are you even setting the alarm for a set time? So for example, I'm going to set the alarm for 5 o'clock, but I know I'm going to hit the snooze 13 times. I would rather that you just set the alarm for 6:15 and get up when the alarm goes off once, right? Because the alarm loses the value of waking you up if you continuously hit the snooze, hit the snooze, hit the snooze, hit the snooze. There's no value, there's no, hey, it's time to get up. It's just says, hey, it's time to hit this button and go back to sleep for another 5, 7, 10 minutes. So number one is I would learn to value the alarm clock, right? It goes off, that should tell you get up and go, right? 3 to 5 seconds, get your feet on the floor and move. So one of the things that I do is my phone, if you guys ever text me or email me, usually after 9 o'clock, you're not getting anything back from me because my phone is away. It's on the far side of the room. It's on. If there's an emergency, guess what? Somebody's going to do this old-fashioned thing called call me and say, John, the building's on fire. So-and-so needs you. Something's going on. They're going to call me, right? So the phone is on the opposite side of the room from me. It's plugged in. It's charging. I have a nice full charge in the morning. The alarm goes off. I have that 3 to 5 second window of I've got to get up. I've got to get my feet on the floor. So I have to physically get up off the bed, walk all the way around the bed, grab that alarm and turn it off, right? So I've already been up. I'm already moving, right? Then I have to know where am I going next because I don't want to go back into bed. I have to know where am I going next, whether it be the bathroom to brush my teeth. In my case, it's the shower, the kitchen to turn the coffee on, whatever it is. Develop that ability to get up and go, right? It's not easy. It's way easier to pull the blankets up by the neck and say, not today. But you only have so many days, and let's work on being more productive and getting more done, right? So, okay, we get that done. What's next? Do we have a cup of coffee? Do we read? Do we journal? A lot of times people say, I don't have time to read, John. I don't have time to journal. I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to meal prep. I don't have time for fill in the blank. Well, how you create time is you get up earlier. I have yet to meet anybody that's not bedridden in a hospital that cannot physically get up earlier. I've met a lot of people that don't like to get up earlier because it's not what they want to do. They want success in different areas, but they're not willing to do the uncomfortable thing. And really, at the end of the day, it's getting out of bed. Put your feet on the floor and get going, right? So forego that instant gratification of the blankets up by the neck. Don't abuse the alarm clock and have a game plan. Out of bed, kill the alarm, right into the bathroom, right to whoever it is. Once you get going, I promise you, very rarely have I ever met anybody that started a morning routine and was getting more done and said, this is no good. But I'll be honest, when you break out of that routine, it's hard to start it again. So you don't have to be getting up at 3 in the morning, but maybe 30 minutes earlier. Maybe you stop abusing the alarm clock, right? These are just little things that I've used, I've seen along the way that help me be productive and help me get a lot done. Guys, I hope you can take this stuff and use it. Have an awesome day. I look forward to seeing all of you guys.